Good day, everyone. My name is Angel Tersende, and for today's report, I will going to discuss to you the biography and the life of Rizal in this content. So, the full name of Rizal was or is a Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonzo Rialonda, and he was born on June 19, 1861 at Calamba, Laguna, Philippines, and he died December 30, 1896 at Manila. Jose Rizal was also a patriot physician and a man of letters who was an inspiration to the Philippine national movement. And Jose Rizal is a nationalist writer and a polymath during the tail end of the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He is also considered as the national hero of the Philippines. So, as what I said, Dr. Jose Rizal was our national hero. And there are 13 members of the family that consists of his father, Francisco Mercado, and his mother, Teodora Alonzo, and himself by Rizal, and also Rizal has a 9 sister and 1 brother. And let's go on for the father's father's name of Rizal and the background. So, Francisco Ingracio Rizal Mercado y Alejandro was born on May 11, 1818 and died on January 5, 1898. And Alejandro was also the father of the Philippines national hero Jose Rizal. He is the father of Jose Rizal, and he was born in Binyan, Laguna, which were born our national hero. And he was the one of the children of Juan Monica Mercado and Cirilia Alejandro, and he was only 8 years old when his father died, and he also attended Latin school in Binyan, which his son would attend also, which is Rizal, his son. And he also attended the Colegio de San Jose in Manila, where he studied Latin and philosophy. And he was also described by Rafael Palma, or he was, or Palma was discovered this kid, which is the father of Dr. Jose Rizal. And he was 40 of the what we call that, soldiers, strong constitution that rather tall than short, of serious and reflective mien, with prominent of forehead and large dark eyes, are that they indicates if you are Filipino, because you have that kind of feature of look. And let's go to the mother of Dr. Jose Rizal, which is this one, Teodora, which is Teodora. The mother of Rizal was a business-minded, religious, and hardworking individual who was born in Santa Cruz, Manila on November 14, 1827. Teodora was also the second child of Brigida de Quintos and Lorenzo Alonso. Teodora had a Spanish and Japanese ancestors, while the father of Teodora was a half Spaniard engineer and also known as Lorenzo Alberto Alonso. And for that, yeah. Teodora was also studied at the Colegio de Santa Rosa. On this Teodora, what we call that, she is also a student of Colegio de Santa Rosa. Teodora was died in Manila on 1913, and the parents of Jose Rizal were both family who were granted by the Dominicans with the lease of hacienda together with a rice farm. Rizal was the eldest, and the only brother of Rizal was Pasiano Rizal. And the other sister of Rizal were Narcisa, Olympia, Lucia, Maria, Concepcion, Josefa, Trinidad, and Soledad. And now let's go forward to the ancestor of Dr. Jose Rizal. And now let's move forward to the ancestor by the father's sides of Dr. Jose Rizal. Don Francisco Egracio Rizal Mercado, who became the Teniente Gobernacillo, Lieutenant Governor in Calamba and was thus nicknamed. Teniente Kiko Francisco's great-grandfather is Domingo Lamco, a learned poor or makamasa, and a Chinese immigrant businessman who married a sophisticated Chinese mestiza of Manila, which is named Ines de la Rosa. And one of their two children, Francisco, also resided in Binyan and married Bernarda Moneca. And for the mother sides of Rizal, Mother Trace common biographies state that Doña Teodora Alonso Quintos Realonda, or Jose Rizal's mother, was born on November 8, 1826 in Santa Cruz, Manila, and baptized in the Santa Cruz Church. However, Asuncion Rizal Lopez Bantug, the granddaughter of Jose Rizal's sisters Narcisa, contrarily claims that Lola Lolay and her all siblings were born in Calamba, but just live in Manila, Bantug and Ventura on 1997. As regards Doña Teodora ancestry, it is believed that Doña Teodora's family descended from Lacandula, or the last native king of Tondo. Doña Teodora's great-grandfather was Eugenio Ursua. It is a Japanese descent or descendant who married a Filipina named Benigna, and Regina, their daughter, married a Filipino-Chinese lawyer of Pangasinan, which is Manuel de Quintos. And now, let's move forward to the childhood of our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. And for the childhood of Jose Rizal, it is characterized by his desire to learn, even frequenting the church nearby his home to watch and observe people. So it says that Jose Rizal was a very observant kid. Second, Jose Rizal was not a physically blessed or strong. However, he had a strong will, guided and taught by his mother. And his mother is his first teacher also. And he learned almost without the use of books because of his mother. Third, Jose Rizal learned his letters at the age of 3 after insisting that he be taught to read and share the lessons learned by his elder sister. Jose has three uncles who were brother of his mother and also had much influence on the early childhood of Jose Rizal. And the youngest uncle named Jose took care of teaching regular lessons to Rizal. And his huge uncle Manuel developed his physique until he had a body of silk and steel and no longer skinny and silky boy. And the last uncle Gregorio instilled in the mind of Rizal that it was not easy to obtain something until you put effort into it. Jose Rizal has also a dog, and he also took long walks together with his big black dog named Usman. And third, even his childhood, he already knew how to respect the rights of the others. And that would be all for tonight's report. Thank you and God bless.